Yes. 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 So, yo, what's up, guys? KaranPlays here, and welcome back to the 7th episode of the FIFA 21 Manchester United Career Mode series. And it has finally happened, guys. Took us around the halfway mark, but Jadon Sancho rises to the occasion, and let's just get this one underway, guys, right here, right now. He gets a player of the episode card after having a fantastic episode, and almost, well, could have even gotten us the 3 points against City, but De Gea, as you all saw, had just some other ideas. Aguero madness, man. That close control dribbling from him just absolutely did us dead. But yes, Jadon Sancho does get a player of the episode card. He got a goal and a few assists against Brighton too. So yeah, here it is, guys. Finally, 90 rated CAM Jadon Sancho for Manchester United. Not gonna happen ever in real life, but yeah, man, this is just absolutely fantastic. I thought our tough run of fixtures was finally over, but evidently not. We've got to face Red Bull Leipzig away from home in the UCL, then away from home Everton, never an easy place to go. Home Sheffield United, which, well, we do have to win that one because it's one of our objectives. Then Burnley away, and finally we're gonna end the episode off against PSG, who we drew against at the Parc des Princes, and now welcoming them to the Old Trafford. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough episode yet again, but last time out we did get our first win against Ultimate Difficulty, so I'm definitely, ready for more. So let's go ahead, first smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and get into the comments. Sign Fabian. Fantastic player he is definitely, and I would love to have him at the club, but as you all can see, man, Donny van de Beek himself isn't getting as many chances, and we already do have a lot of centre midfielders in the club, so I don't think it's wise. We'll have to let somebody go to, bring him in. And I don't know, man. I mean, POGBA did ask us for a new contract, and I wasn't inclined to give it to him, but now with his performances, I'm definitely going to give him one. So, had POGBA been out on his way, I would have, considered signing him, but for now, we are not hunting for any central midfielders, so maybe later. In this formation, you don't have a right midfield position. What are you going to do with Dan James? And even Inigo Cordova, man, he's a left winger. So yeah, I'm going to be making a second team for, the cup games and all. So definitely, watch out for that. After the Q&A, we will definitely get into that. But first, let's take a look at the last and final comment, which I was going to ask y'all, but you know what, y'all have mentioned it, so that's just perfect for me. De Gea or Dean Henderson? That was what I was going to ask y'all, but y'all told me, man. It's time for Big Dean, and honestly, is it just time for him in this game or in real life? Because 6-1, and David De Gea did concede 6 goals, though none of them were his fault. And well, in this game, he's actually made a mistake, a huge, crucial mistake against Man City. Cost us the 3 points. Could have even been, 2 or 4 points, maybe. I don't even know, but just, the gap between the top two would have been short. And yeah, man, everything would have been just fine. We wouldn't have, messed up an objective too. So just maybe, I think we should start playing Dean Henderson. Not like, just completely phasing De Gea out, but alternating them for now. One match De Gea, one match Dean Henderson, and then, taking a call later on. We do have one last comment to take a look at, and would you consider selling Diogo Dalot as he's just moved to AC Milan? Definitely, man, that's on the cards, and well, we will obviously not be able to sell him right now, but in the Jan window, so I think I'll transfer list him then. For now, let's just keep him, and we do use him sometimes, and just selling him would actually, free up a lot of time for us to play Timothy Fosu-Mensah, so that might just work out really well. Time for our first match of this episode, and it is against RB Leipzig at the Red Bull Arena, and I really don't know what's going on with them because they've actually struggled, man. Being below Bashak Shahid in the group is just, that is a feat. I mean, that is difficult to achieve, and they've done just that. They drew against them, so really don't think they're going to be qualifying, and I'm pretty sure it's us and PSG who have already qualified maybe, but we'll obviously be playing this one because Red Bull Leipzig are a team, man. They are a decent team, got a lot of good players, but evidently nobody's performing for them here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lineups, both lineups, because I haven't shown you mine either. Marcus Rashford, Tony Martial up top, Bruno Fernandes in the cam role, Sancho getting some much deserved rest, man. Pogba, Van de Beek starting together for the first time, I believe, in this series. Zakaria in that CDM role, Wan Bissaka, Harry Maguire, Lucas Hernandez, and Alex Telles are back for, and in goal for now, David De Gea. They're starting 11, and honestly, they have some good players. Kwang Hee-chan, in game he's a beast. Olmo is a really good player. Conrad Laimer, Lucas Klosterman, all fantastic players, man. Mukiele is also fantastic. Kevin Campbell and Peter Gulaxi is also a really good goalkeeper, so I don't know what's going wrong for them, but I'll take him, man. Hopefully we can score some goals here and keep the clean sheet too. There is Zakaria on the ball, plays this one to Paul Pogba. He finds Alex Telles, good running from Telles, and Marcus Rashford now going down the wing, good passing from our side. Still Marcus Rashford on the ball, looking for Bruno Fernandes. He finds him, Bruno Fernandes, unselfish work from him, finds Tony Martial, and back in that cam roll, Bruno Fernandes is already running the show, man. This is what I call a clean start, man. Just absolutely fantastic. Anthony Martial getting the goal. Bruno Fernandes back in that cam roll getting the assist, and great work down that left flank from Telles and Marcus Rashford to, get us the space. Dani Olmo, I told you, and this guy's actually pretty good. Paul Pogba putting the pressure up against him. Still Dani Olmo keeping possession. Wow, that's just fantastic dribbling from him. Now Adams on the ball, finds Sorloth. Come on, Lucas Hernandez, somebody take the ball away from him. Pogba does get a foot in, and finally, man, just thank God. Beautiful challenge from Zakaria to win possession back for us. Plays this one to Paul Pogba. Pogba looking for Marcus Rashford. That's a fantastic ball, and Rashford took it first time and didn't catch it well. Telles gets possession here, and now he's looking for Paul Pogba. Pogba has been doing a lot of work here, and that's why I want to make him a box-to-box, He's just going up and down the field continuously, and we need him to, have that trait. He finds Zakaria now, and the ref blows his whistle, but a really decent half for us. Just scored one, but yeah, man, they have been attacking well too, so don't know what's been going wrong for them, because I don't think they are that bad that they'd be below Başakşehir, but yep, evidently something is going wrong for them. Okay, Red Bull Leipzig have started this out with a fantastic chance. Dani Olmo is causing a lot of problems here. He's cut it back, and oh my god, man, Alex Telles has definitely stopped a goal there. Donny van de Beek on the ball, skipping past Kevin Campbell. Still van de Beek continuing his run. He's found Anthony Martial. Martial looking to pace abuse the defense here. Martial, oh my god, man, Anthony Martial. What was that? He should have finished that one. That was a fantastic run from him, and man, the defenders were just left in the dust, and Peter Gulaxi the big save. Zakaria on the ball now, plays this one to Donny van de Beek, and Anthony Martial in a good position here. He's looking to find Bruno Fernandes. Great ball played in towards Fernandes, and he tried to head it back for Pogba, but that wasn't the best choice. Red Bull Leipzig on the attack again, and honestly we should have scored a lot more goals by now, but yeah, they've defended well. Good saves from their keeper, and good tackle from Aaron Wan-Bissaka there. We might have a chance on the counter ourselves here. Rashford making a good run. Aaron Wan-Bissaka finds him. Marcus Rashford tried to do it like Anthony Martial, but got bodied by the centre back. Oh my god, what a fantastic turn from Paul Pogba, and he slipped this one through towards Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes has his chance, and he's taken it in style, man. Oh, beautiful, just absolutely fantastic stuff from Paul Pogba there, and superlatives can't describe, Bruno Fernandes since day one of this series has just been a madness, and finishes this one with ease, man. I honestly think I'd rather have him at times, up top striking the ball, and he's just the gift that keeps on giving. Leipzig will have the last chance of this game. Augustine finds Kevin Campbell. Campbell up against Lucas Hernandez, and he tried the drag back, and good work from all of our players, man. We might have a chance ourselves, late on. Still Fernandes on the ball, and ref blows his whistle. I don't mind that. 2-0 win against Red Bull Leipzig away from home. Keeping a clean sheet too, and especially in the Champions League. I'll take that, man. Marcus Rashford is happy with the number of games I'm giving him, and I definitely am proud of him, man. He's just been fantastic, and defo deserves the armband. Ooh, before our match against Everton, we've gotten a lucrative offer from Brazil national team to manage them, but right now I'm not looking to, sign for any national team, so I'm going to reject this offer. As you all can see, the Premier League table stands like this. We are 7 points behind league leaders Man City and 6 behind Liverpool. Sitting in third, level on points with Arsenal and Chelsea, and even Spurs are just 1 and 2 points behind us. So, yep, it is tough, man. Top 4 battle, just like last season in the Premier League, is going to be really tough. And now let's take a look at, wow, Everton are in the 13th place. So, y'all know, man, we're going to be simming this game and probably going to be playing that game against Sheffield, because for now they're in the 10th position, and as I said, we're going to be playing games only against the top 10 sides of the Premier League. This is the team that we're going to be feeling against Everton away from home at the Goodison Park. It's never an easy ground to play at, but thankfully I don't have to play this game. Dean Henderson in goal, Ben White comes in place of Harry Maguire. McTominay are CDM, Van de Beek and Fernandes are central midfielders. Sancho returns with that cam role, and Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial up top. 1-1 at the Goodison, so that really was a tough game. And Yannick Bolasie playing for Everton, are you kidding me? I don't remember the last time I've seen him play for them. And Marcus Rashford getting the goal for us, Bolasie for them. This is... We honestly got dominated there. 30% possession, 2 shots, just 1 chance. Yeah, told you all, man, the Goodison isn't gonna be easy, and in hindsight, I probably should have played this one. Big question is, will this affect our standing in the table? No, it doesn't. What are the teams doing below us? I mean, they're just following whatever we're doing. I don't know, man. I'll take it, of course. We've gotten a youth squad monthly report which we'll be taking a look at soon, and a training injury. Harry Maguire out for 3 months. Are you kidding me? No way. I think Lindelof has just done some juju here, but this is just, I really don't know what happens at the training ground. But first, Mason Greenwood out for 7 weeks, and now Harry Maguire out for 3 months. This is just idiotic stuff, man. What do they do in training? And Orion Igalo, his loan is about to expire, and I will let it run out, man. I'm not going to be signing him again soon. Last but not least, let's take a look at the player chart before getting into our next game. Scott McTominay is saying that he wants to play. I'll think about it, and we do have bigger games up next, but you know what, I might just play him because we have that game against PSG at home, so would probably, use Dennis Zakaria more there. I don't know, man. We'll take a look at the side in a few moments. That result has actually managed to, get Everton to the 10th place, and Sheffield have now dropped to the 14th one, and just because, they are an objective team, I'm going to be playing this one. Otherwise, I definitely would have simmed this one too. Thankfully, before getting into this game, I took a look at the calendar because I thought our next game was going to be PSG, but yep, within a week we have 3 games to play, so we have to, rotate the side a bit. Why not? We have done it, guys. Orion Igalo is going to be starting for Manchester United here against Sheffield United, and we have to win this one because as one of our objectives is United, we cannot, drop points against any side that has United in their name. So yeah, Sheffield United versus Manchester United at the Old Trafford, and I haven't played McTominay in this one. I will definitely play him against Burnley, but we have to rotate the side a bit because forced change in Lindelof because Maguire is out for 3 months, and yeah, Igalo starting up top. Back to the Old Trafford for the first time in this episode, and Stretford in looking ready for this one. Manchester United versus Sheffield United, and whenever I think about Sheffield United, man, all I can think about is Chris Wilder and what a fantastic job he's done with them. So honestly, GG's to him. Let's go ahead and try to get the 3 points. Igalo on the ball. Not bad, man. His close control dribbling for a big and strong, robust man is not that bad at all. Fernandes on the ball now. We could have an early chance here with Orion Igalo. Come on, well, that wasn't his best moment. Sancho on the ball here. Good ball played in towards Marcus Rashford, and is he onside? Yup, I think he is. Marcus Rashford to make it 1-0. Jadon Sancho again with the assist, and this is just fantastic, just absolutely blistering pace in our side, man, and they can't contain us. Great counter attack from our team, man. Jadon Sancho with the perfect ball, man. Rashford also timed his run to perfection, and that was actually a really good finish, man. Into the bottom corner, and no chance the keeper was saving it. Hopefully we can get some progress report on his weak foot, man, because I do believe he's making some significant progress there. Sancho again on the ball here. Orion Igalo making a good run, and Sancho has found him. Igalo does well to, try to keep the ball here. Man, he's just charging like a bull and almost got the end reward for that. Ollie McBurney on the ball, and Sheffield United with a chance. Good work from, Lucas Hernandez, because had he messed up there, Lindelof was just nowhere to be found. Lindelof, good interception from him, finds Igalo. Igalo places one to Marcus Rashford, and Rashford using his pace to his benefit, and chance for us to make it 2-0. Okay, I took an awful touch there, and Marcus Rashford has, for the first time in this series, let us down. Sheffield have actually made their way into our box here. A lot of drag backs and good defending from Wan-Bissaka, but they do get the ball back with Daka here. He's played it to Diop. Diop plays it to Fleck. Good passing and keeping possession really well. Under pressure, Zakaria. He ain't taking no bullshit, man. Okay, we are nearing the 45th minute, and Sheffield United have possession. We have really conceded a lot of goals in that mark, but Lucas Hernandez wasn't having any of that this time. Fernandes finds Jadon Sancho. Marcus Rashford again making a fantastic run. That's a fantastic ball, and why do I chip it? I think he was offside anyways, but I should start, like in those situations, just try to smash it, man. And again, what a fantastically weighted ball from Sancho, and good play from Fernandes too. Sheffield United are going to get the second half underway, and we haven't, had much to defend except for, I guess, one or two chances, but we have missed more than one or two chances. Okay, struggling now against Sheffield United. They are keeping possession really well and just, drag backs and all, ball rolls and everything, they're just pulling it off. John Fleck on the ball. Pogba, come on, just keep possession, man. Like, why are all of these rebounds going to them? Lucas Hernandez, finally. Thank you so much. Rashford a bit isolated here. Igalo not making the best of runs, but he's found Pogba. Pogba looking for Odion Igalo. This could work out really well for us. Odion Igalo, oh my god! Marcus Rashford has to finish this, and told you all, Igalo does have the 4-star skill moves and almost did a Rashford there. Look at this, man, just fantastic. Absolutely did the defender there and tried to take the volley on. Marcus Rashford, I think this is his second goal in this game with his left foot, and he's just banged it into the top bins. We can afford some changes and we definitely do have to make some. Zakaria, you know what, I'll actually play Zakaria for this full match, and Sancho is going to come off, Fernandes back in that cam role, Van de Beek on for him, and you know what, I think I'm not doing the right thing, but you know what, Rashford has gotten his brace. He won't mind if I'm taking him off because I do want to, have him fully fit for that game against PSG, so we're going to bring Mason Greenwood on. Sheffield again on the attack here. Alex Telles. Okay, this I think is this first touch. Telles continues to run down that left flank, and why isn't Mason Greenwood running? Has to go on his own here. Alex Telles keeping the ball really well and looking to whip this one towards Bruno Fernandes, and that was just asking a bit too much of him. And Paul Pogba now on the ball. What can he do from here? He's found Odion Igalo. Ah, come on, man. That was a fantastic turn from him, and awful, awful shot after that, but offside nonetheless. Oh my god, Daka has just skipped past Lucas Hernandez as if he wasn't there. My god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that was a fantastic challenge from Victor Lindelof, and we might have a chance on the counter ourselves. Mason Greenwood on the ball looking for Bruno Fernandes' run, and that is a good run. Still Bruno Fernandes on the ball. He's going to take this one from distance, and he's actually hit it a mile away from the goal. That was away. That is some distance away from the goal. That's it, guys. 2-0 against Sheffield United. Back-to-back 2-0s and back-to-back clean sheets for us. Before our next game against Burnley, I've gone ahead and done it, guys. Second team is ready. McTominay is going to be captaining this side because, well, he's Manchester born and brought up. And Cordoba on the left, Dan James on the right, Mason Greenwood down the middle, and Van de Beek, McTominay, and Galbraith. Galbraith is getting a chance in this side, man. Just imagine. So is Timothy Fosu-Mensah, Telen Mengi, and Ben White and Williams complete our back four. In goal, Dean Henderson. So quite a few key players in this. I mean, Greenwood is fantastic. Van de Beek too. McTominay is solid AF, and Dean Henderson. You know, man. Big Dean, he never lets us down. This team, well, I don't think we'll be using it much in the Premier League, but for sure in the cup games we will use this, and I will, try to incorporate some of our first team players against, well, the relatively tougher sides, but against League 1, League 2 sides we'll definitely use this. And you know what? If we face a team like Man City or, Liverpool, Chelsea, I think those are the top four. Let me just take a look at it. Okay, so not Chelsea, but in fact Arsenal, who are now above us. Well, yeah, what I was saying was then, against those teams, I'll probably play this game, the cup game, and hopefully, win with this side. That'll just be absolutely fantastic. Facing, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 plays Burnley, and at the Turf Moor, and Sean Dyche, he isn't a manager to, mess with, but I'm actually going to be fielding my second team. I did just like 1 or 2 moments back say that I'm not going to be playing this in the Premier League, but why not, man? And Fernandes and Lindelof are the only 2 changes I've made from the side that I showed you. I was almost going to play Tony Martial too, but decided against it. And let's just go ahead and, I'm really anxious to see how our team performs. Okay, so, well, this hasn't worked out well for us. They've actually, Burnley could have won the game. They missed a penalty there. Dwight McNeil almost tried to sign scores against us, and 1-1 at the Turf Moor. We have dropped points, unfortunately. The only good thing to come off of that match, well, Timothy Fosu-Mensah, he's got still a lot more to prove because, well, next season we'll probably, next window actually, we will probably, sell Diogo Dalot, so he will definitely get a lot more chances. Ah, man, this is just heartbreaking. He wants to make it I don't know, man. Keep working on your game for now, but he wants to make it a permanent deal, and he's a United fan, so I can see it, man. Every time before a match, even when he's on the bench, he's just so happy, and I don't want to take that happiness away, but you know what? Y'all tell me down in the comment section below. Do we extend this deal and make it a permanent one, or should we just view it from a business angle and just let him leave? Completely forgot to look at this last time, and Youth Squad monthly report is here. Our fullbacks, their potential is dropping, but our wingers, my god, this guy, he's just gonna be a madness. Just look at him, man. 5-star, 5-star, 87 to 93 potential, 86 to 92 potential for him. This, oh man, this is just gonna be absolutely fantastic. I mean, I can't wait to sign them. Two things. We have to take a look at two things before, getting into a match against PSG. First of all, I did not get the update, but yep, Marcus Rashford is now 5-star, 5-star, and Tony Martial 4-star, 5-star. So this is looking really good for us. I mean, both of them have no weak foot, and Mason Greenwood, obviously, he never had a wow. He's got 4-star skill moves now. They don't update us on whenever they improve their skill moves or what. I'll take it, man. I mean, he's just got 4-star, 5-star now, but still, would have loved to have a heads up. As you can see, our next game is against PSG. We do need something big to happen there, so we need one of our main players who's been actually performing fantastically to step up. So let's go ahead and give him some more incentive. Offering Paul Pogba 225,000 a week and 700,000 in signing bonus because he's Paul Pogba, for God's sake, and perfect, man. He's agreed to that. So Paul Pogba had just 7 months remaining on his contract, and now he's got 4 years, so he doesn't have to think about anything else, and now he can focus on belting the team from his homeland, France. You know what? Lindelof, he doesn't deserve so many chances back to back, so I'm actually going to play Terran Mengi in this one, and I will keep him on the bench, but I just can't play him. And Dean Henderson is going to start this one against Paris Saint-Germain, so yeah, a bit drastic, but it is called for. Big game at Old Trafford, Champions League night, and snow is falling. Paris Saint-Germain at home. Oh man, if we win this, we'll make it 3-3. Well, 3-3 played games won, but yeah, man, sim matches have actually let us down today, so that was a bit of a shocker. And Stretford and every end, man, Sir Alex Ferguson style, everybody should be roaring and buzzing. PSG at home, Champions League night, man. We've waited for this for so long. PSG do have a god squad. I mean, we can't forget that, but honestly, Marco Verratti, and I'd rather have played Idris Sagana, but they've gone with Julian Draxler. That does give them, the creative edge. But that midfield, with Verratti alone, I don't think they can contain it. With Ganagay, I'm pretty sure they could. But you know what? I will take this. Mbappe and Neymar obviously starting. Di Maria out on that right flank. Grimaldo, Marquinhos, Diallo, and Dagba their back four in goal. Keylor Navas. So this should be an exciting contest. Oh, great interception there from Bruno Fernandes. I told you all, man, he's just good enough for the central midfield position. And look at him, man, tackling Neymar Jr. Fernandes is he's just everywhere. PSG with the attack here, and Grimaldo couldn't get past Wan-Bissaka, and he's actually found Anthony Martial. How has this worked for us? I will take it. Anthony Martial on the ball. I'm gonna sweat it. I can't be asked, man. I had to score here. Marcus Rashford getting another goal in this episode, and brilliant stuff, man. Wan-Bissaka has actually done a madness, guys. He's just played potentially the through ball of the season. Anthony Martial, unselfish work from him, and Marcus Rashford, just like that, makes it 1-0 to us. Look what it means to him. He's scored against PSG before. He knows how it feels, and it's just great to see him relive it. Pogba finds Terran Mengi, who I think I have made a mistake, playing him in this, a game of this magnitude. But Bruno Fernandes, he might not even let the ball come to him. He slipped Anthony Martial through, and what a fantastic finish to make it 2-0 to us. What have these players eaten today, man? Fernandes with absolutely fantastic ball playing towards Martial, and driven shot. He's just no chance for Keylor Navas. He's in the mud today, man. Look at this. Just look at how cool and drippy Tony Martial is. Scoring against PSG. He just not a big deal for him, and Monaco Youth Academy product, so therefore, means just a bit more for him. Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Terran Mengi gets the ball away to Bruno Fernandes, and we might have another chance here with Jadon Sancho on the ball. Looking for Anthony Martial. We are just pace abusing this side now. Oh my god, this is just absolutely fantastic stuff. We have demolished. We have unlocked PSG's defense first of all, and just Rashford, Martial, Sancho, Fernandes, everybody's just having a field day. This is what it would look like if we had played Bashak Shakir. You could not say that, we're not playing them. And PSG, what are they, man? Like, I told y'all, we will defo dominate this game because Idrissa Gana Gueye isn't starting in that midfield. Only Marco Verratti, the defensive player, and 5 attackers they've gone with. So this was bound to happen. Rashford to the brace, and this time I might not take him off because, well, he deserves to get a hat-trick against PSG. Okay, PSG on the attack, and this could really be problematic for us because I just said that they have 5 attackers. Icardi on the ball, trying to do some drag backs, finds Angel Di Maria, he's also trying some drag backs, and now Kylian Mbappe. Zakaria, come on man, he got a touch there, and surely, yep, Icardi has scored. This is 3-1 now, and last time out we bottled a 2-0 lead, this time we can't bottle a 3-0 lead. Look at this man, just drag back City, and look, I got the touch there from Zakaria, and Mbappe got lucky, he gets another assist, Icardi gets another goal, and 3-1, Big Dean could have saved it, man. Fernandes out wide here, keeping possession well, and my god, he skipped past that defender, and the ball in was not Fernandes, as that should have been better. Julian Draxler on the ball now, finds Mauro Icardi, they are again on the attack here. This time Zakaria just doesn't touch the ball but actually gets it, and now Jadon Sancho. Come on, is it gonna be Sancho's time to shine again here? Jadon Sancho, just man, I was gonna go for the sweaty goal, in fact I was, but I thought that would be too much, and well, first half pure domination from Manchester United, 3-1 at the half-time break. We have to continue this in the second half, and honestly I do want, Rashford, if he gets a hat-trick, he'll just top it all off. PSG on the attack, and now Kylian Mbappe on the ball, finding Mauro Icardi, and this time we do make an interception with Lucas Hernandez, who's cleared the ball, and a good clearance too. Pogba now, looking to slip this one through to Marcus Rashford. Their defender did get a touch here, but Rashford still gets the ball. Is this going to be his chance? Rashford gets it onto his right foot, and oh my god, Marcus Rashford has just done PSG, man. He's too good, man. He's just too good. Oh, just imagine if this happens in real life, United 4, PSG 1, and did you see that from Rashford? He's too good, man. A hat-trick against PSG at the Old Trafford in the Champions League it'll just be too good, man. Kylian Mbappe on the ball, looking for Marco Verratti. Verratti plays it back to Kylian Mbappe, and now Neymar with a fantastic pass towards Julian Draxler. Okay, they have unlocked us. Icardi, what is he doing? Why did he take a shot there? I will take it. They kind of, okay, did not mess up there. I'll take that back. Mauro Icardi makes it 4-2, and he's got an brace against us. Look at this, man. Just drag back City, and I'm a little annoyed because it is just getting a bit on my nerves. Continuous drag backs and flicks and all. Just because we've increased the difficulty doesn't mean that we can, take all of this bullshit. But 4-2, PSG have actually performed decent, and well, not decent because we've just blown past them, man. 4 goals and 30 minutes left. We cannot bottle this lead. Speaking of not bottling this lead, I'm gonna bring Zakaria off. He's had a really decent game, but I think we could, use some fresh legs on the pitch. And Teren Mengi, I think he's, suffered enough. PSG in your first game, I think he should take it a little easy and, take some rest. Pogba gets the ball here, and Idrissa Gana Gueye is finally on, and Paul Pogba did struggle a bit there, but got past him with ease. Now McTominay, he has found Anthony Martial. What can he do from here? Martial looking to play this one through to, is that Victor Lindelof? Why isn't this changing? Okay, thank God it's actually still with Sancho. I can't believe that we've made it 5-1, but for a moment there I was trying to, switch it to Lindelof, but thank God it didn't register, and Sancho has made it 5-2. Just fantastic stuff again, man. Anthony Martial, what a ball, man. Just absolutely brilliant, and Lindelof with the best dummy I've ever seen, man. Jadon Sancho gets his goal against PSG, and we've absolutely blown them out of the park. 73 minutes played, Jadon Sancho has done his job, Anthony Martial has done his job, and so has Marcus Rashford. So, you know what, for now I'm just going to be making the last change, and it's going to be Mason Greenwood coming on for Marcus Rashford. McTominay on the ball, finds Paul Pogba, Pogba to Martial, Martial looking to play this one to Bruno Fernandes, chance for 6, still Fernandes on the ball, and he times it to perfection, but that is a decent save from Keylor Navas. McTominay now with the armband, as you know, Marcus Rashford has stepped off the pitch, and now Sancho finds Bruno Fernandes back to Jadon Sancho, his chance to make it 6. We have lost focus here, but Sancho has been involved in a lot of good things here, and I think it is time we get him to a 5-star too. It is done, man. 5-2, we have absolutely humbled Paris Saint-Germain at home, of course, and Marcus Rashford, he's going to go ahead and grab his match ball. What a performance, man. Total 3 attempts and 3 goals. Clinical, man, just clinical stuff. We were clinical and so were they, but they didn't stand a chance, man. 7 shots on target for us compared to their just measly 2, and they did score both of them, but you know what? We've just absolutely blown them out of the park. Of course, I was gonna go ahead and give a post-match interview. You don't beat PSG 5-2 every day, man. And did Rashford's hat-trick surprise you? Honestly, he just loves to play. It didn't surprise me. Marcus Rashford, ever since getting that armband, he's just put in that extra bit of effort, and y'all can see the benefits. Did your boys prove a point with the win today? I'm just absolutely proud about the performance today, man. Solid AF. Were you surprised by how comfortable a victory that was? To be really blunt, I definitely did expect us to win, but by that margin, no way. And lads up front were definitely ruthless. They just lost the plot when they did not feel, Idris Ganagi and Verratti as the two midfielders, because playing 4 attackers up top, you do need to have a bit of defensively oriented midfield, but they did not go with that. See, good things do happen to good people, and we've just keep pushing yourself, man. Actually, we rate you highly. We need him to know his importance, and yeah, man, I'm also glad that you've gotten a new deal, and you're just bringing out the best in me. Pretty sure we've made some considerable progress in our objectives. First of all, Manchester is red. We've failed to accomplish that, and United, we are still, in that because we've gone ahead and beaten Sheffield United. Now, on to the next one. Rashford has got 17 goals and 7 assists. That brings the total to 24. Jadon Sancho with 6 goals, 9 assists, 15 for him. That is a total of 39. Now, Anthony Martial, 10 goals, 11 assists. Guys, we are already at the 50 mark. This is absolutely huge. And Bruno Fernandes, he's at the 18 goal assist mark. He's also going to get that objective done ASAP. And it's gonna be a race between those three and Fernandes. Who's gonna get their objective done first? I'm absolutely happy with some healthy competition, and that is just working wonders for us. That is gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Marcus Rashford does not only score in Man United's 5-2 win over PSG, he orchestrated it, he scored a hat-trick, and well, the only bad part is that we've actually dropped down to the 4th position and 4 points behind Arsenal, 11 behind City, 10 behind Pool. So next match is against Newcastle, which we'll have to play because they're a team again with United in their name. Objective time. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. If you all like this one, smash that like button and subscribe, because Marcus Rashford, if you do, United fans, if you do, he will definitely do this again against PSG. And wait a minute, Player of the Year announced and Cristiano Ronaldo has won it. GG's. United fans also will be delighted because former United player and one of my favorite players. So turn those notifications on, and I'm sure next time it's gonna be your favorite player winning the Ballon d'Or.